You are watching Tutor Medj.
Today's lesson is under MELC Most Essential Learning Competency Code M9AL-1A-B-1. Solving quadratic equations by extracting square roots, factoring, completing the square, and using the quadratic formula. Pag-aralan natin ngayon ang solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So, ano ba yung quadratic equation natin? Ito yung ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Considering na yung a, b, at c natin are all real numbers. So, ano yung quadratic formula? Ito yung x equals negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Kung ano yung a, b, c natin doon sa ating quadratic equation, yun yung gagamitin natin to solve naman our solutions and roots for the given quadratic equation. Para mas maintindihan, gawa tayo ng example. Kunwari, meron tayong given 3x squared minus 12x plus 4 equals 0. I-identify lang natin doon ang a, b, at c. So, ano ba yung ating a? Ito yung positive 3. So, ito yung kasamang numerical coefficient with the sign ng ating quadratic term. Ano ba yung b? Ito yung negative 12. Yan naman ang numerical coefficient na kasama ng ating literal term. At ano ang c? Ito yung constant. At ang constant natin dito ay positive 4. So, take note, kasama yung sign sa harap ng bawat numerical coefficient at constant na dadalhin natin to solve our roots or quadratic equation. X equals negative. Take note of the negative. Nasa labas siya ng quantity. Ibig sabihin, kahit negative yung ilalagay natin doon, may negative pa rin sa labas. So, ang sabi, negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, ang b natin ay negative 12. So, ilagay din natin yung b sa loob kasi meron tayong b squared. At negative 4ac. Ang a ay positive 3. Ang c ay positive 4. Sa baba, 2a. So, a ang ilalagay, positive 3. So, ganyan lang naman maglagay or gamitin yung mga values of a, b, and c para ma-solve natin yung ating quadratic equation. Illustrative example number 1. 2x squared minus 7x equals 15. So, dito dapat gawin muna nating ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0 ang ating quadratic equation. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, ang ating positive 15 ay nasa right side of the equation. Dapat mailagay natin ito sa left side. So, by means of addition property of equality, magdadagdag tayo ng negative 15 to both sides of the equation. So, meron na tayong 2x squared minus 7x minus 15 equals 15 minus 15. Para ang ating right side of the equation will be equal to 0. So, ang bago nating equation is 2x squared minus 7x minus 15 equals 0. Now, pwede na nating i-identify kung ano ba yung ating A, B, at C. So, ang ating A ay equal to positive 2. Ang B ay negative 7. At ang C ay negative 15. Ngayon, ready na tayo sa pag-solve ng ating quadratic equation using our quadratic formula. So, sa ating quadratic formula, i-replace lang natin yung A, B, at C ng values na nakuha natin dito. So, yung ating B, gawin nating negative 7, yung A, positive 2, at yung sa C, negative 15. So, negative times negative 7 is positive 7, plus minus square root of, ang square ng negative 7 ay 49, minus positive 4 times positive 2 times negative 15, ito ay positive 120, all over 2 times 2 is 4. So, dito, i-add up din natin yung nasa loob ng ating radical sign o yung tinatawag nating radicand. Now, we have x equals 7 plus minus square root of 169 all over 4. So, si 169, i-check natin kung ito ay perfect square. So, since that is a perfect square, pwede na natin kunin ang kanyang square root. So, we have x equals 7 plus minus 13 all over 4. Ngayon, split natin. Ang isa, x equals 7 plus 13 all over 4. And the other one is x equals 7 minus 13 all over 4. So, unahin natin isolve itong left side of the equation. Or left na value of our x. So, we have x equals 20 over 4, wherein 20 over 4 is equal to positive 5. Dito naman sa right, 7 minus 13 all over 4 is equal to negative 6 over 4 or negative 3 halves. Example number 2. 3x squared equals x plus 5. So, this time, dalawa yung dapat nating ilipat sa left side of the equation dahil meron tayong positive x at positive 5 sa right side of the equation. So, by additive inverse or applying the addition property of equality, dagdag tayo ng negative x at negative 5 to both sides of the equation. Okay, so we have 3x squared minus x minus 5 equals x plus 5 minus x minus 5. So our new equation will be 3x squared minus x minus 5 equals 0. Ngayon, pwede na nating i-identify ang ating A, B, at C. Wherein our A is positive 3, ang B natin ay negative 1, at ang C natin ay negative 5. So, tulad ng ginawa natin sa number 1, replace lang natin yung mga A, B, and C ng mga values na nakuha natin dito. So, our B, palitan natin ng negative 1, our A, positive 3, at ang C, negative 5. So, x is equal to negative times negative 1 will be positive 1 plus minus square root of the square of negative 1 is positive 1. Negative 4 times positive 3 times negative 5 is positive 60. All over, positive 2 times positive 3 is 6. So, our x is equal to 1 plus 60 is 61. Kaya meron tayong 1 plus minus square root of 61 all over 6. Ngayon, square root of 61 has no perfect square root or it is not a perfect square. Kaya, split na natin ang ating values or kunin na natin yung values ng ating x na hindi na natin kailangan kunin yung square root of 61. So, leave it as it is. Therefore, ang ating mga x ay 1 plus square root of 61 all over 6. And the other one is 1 minus square root of 61 all over 6. Number 3. 3x squared plus 5x equals negative 7. So, ayusin natin. By additive inverse, add tayo ng positive 7 to both sides of the equation. So, meron tayong 3x squared plus 5x plus 7 equals negative 7 plus 7. So, ang bago nating equation ay 3x squared plus 5x plus 7 equals 0. So, identify natin ang A, B, C. Ang A ay positive 3. Ang B ay positive 5. At ang C ay positive 7. Ngayon, ready na tayo sa pag-solve ng ating quadratic equation by using our quadratic formula. So, i-replace lang ulit natin yung mga B natin by the values obtained. So, meron tayong 5 para sa ating B. Yung A ay palitan natin ng 3. At yung C ay palitan natin ng positive 7. So, x now is equal to negative times positive 5 is negative 5 plus minus square of 5 is positive 25 minus positive 4 times positive 3 times positive 7 is equal to negative 84 all over positive 2 times positive 3 is positive 6. So, 25 minus 84, merong sagot na negative 59. So, dito, kung mapapansin, negative ang radicand o yung nasa loob ng square root. So, ibig sabihin, wala tayong square root ng negative integer, kaya imaginary ang ating roots. So, yan na yung ating magiging sagot. So, pwede rin nating split. X is equal to negative 5 plus square root of negative 59 all over 6. And the other one is negative 5 minus square root of negative 59 all over 6. Ngayon, subukan natin ang iyong pagkatuto. Solve the following using quadratic formula. So, number 1, 5x squared minus 8x equals 4. And number 2, 4x squared equals 3x minus 2. Time starts now. Ang mga sagot. Number 1, x equals positive 2 and x equals negative 2 over 5 or 2/5. And number 2, x equals 3 plus minus square root of negative 23 all over 8. Hanggang sa muli!
Like and subscribe. Tutor Med. Happy learning!